Super Mario Maker 2 has a lot of awesome enemies, and since its release, Nintendo has added multiple new enemies with unique abilities to keep the game fresh and exciting. Unfortunately, Nintendo won't be adding new enemies to the game anymore. Today we'll take a look at 5 unique enemies that I think should be included in Mario Maker 3, with the help of some awesome mods and fan games. Let's dive in. The Charging Chuck first appeared in Super Mario World and never really made an appearance in any mainline 2D Mario game afterwards. These American football players are known for being quite durable against damage inflicted by Mario, as they need multiple hits to die. The reason I put the Charging Chuck on the list is because this enemy has multiple variations that all have unique abilities. The Lookout Chuck will run straight towards Mario and is probably the most known out of all the variations. The Confused Chuck will throw baseballs at Mario very fast and will jump when Mario jumps. These balls are very dangerous because they cannot be jumped or spin jumped on. The Passin' Chuck throws American footballs at Mario in an attempt to kill him. These footballs will bounce towards Mario and luckily they can be jumped on. The Digging Chuck also stands still and is provided with a shovel which he uses to dig rocks out of the ground. These rocks can only be spin jumped on, making it yet another unique form. The Bouncing Chuck will jump towards Mario. This one is easy to avoid, but makes for an awesome variation as well. The Clapping Chuck stands in place and will copy Mario's jumps like the Confused one. This could be used in various ways, both by jumping over or sneaking underneath the chuck. The Splitting Chuck looks like a chuck that is standing still, but if you get close, they will split into 3 chucks and attack you. The Kicking Chuck is a custom chuck that was never officially released by Nintendo. This variation would kick soccer balls at Mario, which could damage him, but he would also be able to kick the balls back and use it as a weapon of his own. Sadly, that will never be as cool as Lemmy's balls. I mean, who can top these? All these Charging Chuck variations have unique abilities that can be used in a million interesting ways. Well, that's when we're not talking about little Timmy. Help me! This enemy could be added to all game styles, where the remaining classic styles, being SMB and SMB3, could base their design of the Super Mario World 1. In NSMBU, we kind of see the Chuck returning, but not quite. These Bruisers have the same abilities as the Lookout Chuck and will run towards Mario. These will also take multiple hits to defeat. While these Bruisers could be added too, I'd love to see actual Chucks in this style. For the 3D World style, the design should be based off the Chucks we find in 3D World itself, or Mario Odyssey of course. Oh, and while we're at it, just add a Mario Odyssey game style. Thank you, Nintendo. The Boomerang Bro has been an enemy in a lot of both 2D and 3D Mario games. This enemy obviously throws his boomerang at Mario in an attempt to kill him. Now why did I choose this enemy? Well, first of all, we have the Boomerang Flower in a 3D World style, but not the enemy that power-up originated from. Well, that doesn't make sense now, does it? Nintendo could have easily added these bros in their last update, simultaneously with the Boomerang power-up. Of course, the Boomerang Bro could also fit well in all the retro styles. For NSMBU style, we can simply take it from the original game. The Boomerang Bro also made an appearance in SMB3, so that's what he could look like in this style. Sadly, we've never seen Boomerang Bros in the SMB and SMW styles. Here we could simply recolor the Hammer Bro and make them throw boomerangs instead of hammers. The fan game called Mario Multiverse has already added these and they look awesome. The boomerang obviously hurts Mario upon contact, but maybe it would be cool to be able to jump off the boomerangs. This could potentially be a 3D World exclusive feature because it is also possible in the original game. This would open up some more cool possibilities in level creation. Before we move on, I would like to ask you to subscribe, because only 14% of people who watch my videos are actually subbed. It would help me out a lot. Moving on with another type of bros is the Sniper Bro. These enemies will be upgraded to Hammer Bros that throw their hammers directly at you, making it almost impossible to Wait, that's not the bros I want to talk about. Where's the correct script? Ah, there we go. Sorry about that one. The Fire Bro. And yeah, I already know what you are thinking. But Smashy, we already have the Fire Bro. Well, yes, but also no. We only have the Fire Bro in the 3D World style at the moment, which doesn't make sense at all considering they've also made an appearance in a lot of other 2D games. Like for the Boomerang Bro, We could use the designs for the NSMBU and SMB3 styles from their original counterparts. For the remaining styles, we can again take a look at Mario Multiverse, where they are available in all styles already. These Fire Bros could also be a better alternative for the Hammer Bros, because they would be less annoying and less RNG to kill. I mean, we've all had a moment like this before, right? You try to jump on the Hammer Bro, everything seems to be going great, but then, last second, the Hammer Bro decides to throw a hammer. Those 50-50s would be gone with the Fire Bro as well as the Boomerang Bro. Moving on with another fire enemy, we have the Flame Chomp. This enemy originated in SMB3 and would be an awesome addition to the Mario Maker series. Right now, we don't really have an enemy that follows Mario around in the air and homes in on him, except for the Phanto. The Phanto moves very fast at some points and is quite unpredictable. This would not be the case for the Flame Chomp, as his pattern is slower, which makes him an easier enemy to deal with. Occasionally, he throws fireballs at Mario, and he also blows up after he has spit out all of them. The Flame Chomp's ability to fly, spit fire, and blow up make him a very versatile enemy to be used in multiple ways. Thanks to the fangame Portal Mario, I was also able to find a good design for the SMB style. The SMW style could derive a design from SMB3, and the 3D World style could derive one from the NSMBU style, since this enemy has never really appeared in a 3D Mario game before. The Sumo Bro. This Boom Boom lookalike rains down fire at you in SMW and electricity in an SMBU. They do this by simply stomping on the ground. That stomp also results in shocking Mario, like the ground pound of the Sledge Bro and Bowser Jr. These bros don't really move too much, but are also difficult to defeat because of their spiked hits. To defeat them, we would need all the power-ups, or Nintendo could add these platforms as well. All these abilities make for yet another unique enemy that could be added to the series. But let's maybe classify him as a boss, because overall they're stronger than a regular enemy. This mod shows off some really cool designs for all the retro styles. As for the 3D World style, Nintendo could again derive a design from NSMBU. There we go. 5 enemies that I think should be added to Mario Maker 3. With all their unique abilities that would make the series more versatile and fresh again. Let me know what your most desired enemies are in the comments. Don't forget to smash that sub and like button if you enjoyed, and maybe follow me over on Twitch as well for some awesome Mario Maker streams. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.